Good morning. So I just want to talk about a couple of things that I'm working on. One, of course, is the Kuntao curriculum, um, which has led me to another mad professor conception with the 3.5 method. And again, like I've said before, basically by being in this for the past 45 years or so, well, it's going to be 50 years real soon, fucking hell, is that it's all the same shit, different name. Okay. It's just about aligning things in the proper way and then testing them in an empirical fashion. Again, like from compliant to semi-compliant to non-compliant training, right? So, what does the 3.5 mean? Well, like I wrote in the description, the brief description, it's actually Kuntao fence boxing and blade boxing. So what does that mean? Kuntao is, of course, Chinese martial arts as practiced in Southeast Asia, and it also connotes Southeast Asian styles that were influenced by Chinese martial arts and vice versa. All right. Now, fence boxing, of course, is latter stage JKD. It's taught by Ted Wong, primarily by Ted Wong, with some facets of understanding by other folks. And of course, the blade boxing is the Panantukan from Ted Lukai Lukai, right, and his father. Yeah, so that's the recipes. That's the stylistic or systematic recipe for it. But the other 3.5 notion is the segmenting of the limbs. I have touch here, or I enter. You can call it, I enter at the range where I could or do touch here, and here, and here. Okay, and then the 0.5 is the neck head. You understand what I mean? Okay, well, it's the same with the legs as well. Okay, ankle, knee, hip, and then you're into the body, which is the 0.5, right? So the 0.5 kind of follows the engagement continuum from the JKD model, into which there's a descending scale of engagement, all right? But what's going to be different about, I'm going to jump back to the Kuntao curriculum now, is that the Kuntao curriculum is going to start at close range. It's going to start at the 0.5. Okay, then it's going to go 3, 2, 1, and then there's going to be integration. So for the first time in my teaching method in a long time, the starting place would be a little bit different. Okay. Oh, and yeah. The other aspect of the 3.5 was that the 0.5 in the breakdown of the Kuntao fence boxing and blade boxing was ground fighting, and so that's what the 0.5 represents in that curriculum. Hope it's not too confusing, but just my latest mad professor shit, because one must remain mad to continue to profess, as I say.